Hey guys, it's Marianne here, and yes, it is still light out here in Washington, and it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. It's ridiculous. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about two different types of people. There are lifters and there are leaners. And when you hear the word lifter, you're probably thinking like weightlifting. And that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about encouraging people and lifting people up. So if you're a lifter, you're the type of person that has excitement and is happy and is in good spirits. If you're a leaner, then you're a person that is kind of like wah, wah, and like Debbie Downer, everything sucks. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I believe that we all can be leaners and lifters at different times in our life. So with that said, it's okay. I'm not saying that it's not okay to be a leaner, because sometimes you do need to lean on people. But what I am wanting to talk to you guys about are tips to be more of a lifter and to lift people up, because what I have found is that when you lift other people up, you are actually contributing to your life and bringing more value to your life by serving others. So here's a few just quick tips. The first thing is have high regards for other people. And this is something that I've really had to work on, just in all honesty, because of society. A lot of times we look at people and we have this judgmental attitude, and it's not your fault if you feel that way or you do that, because we're taught to do that. We're taught to, to judge other people, and it's not a thing, and it just isn't. So just really look at people in a different light and respect people for where they're at in their journey in life, and do not ever criticize somebody, because you don't know what they have gone through and you don't know what it's like to walk in their shoes. The second thing is to communicate effectively and honestly. And really what that means is just being really honest with people. Like if you don't feel like going to a party or something, just say, hey, you know what, I really can't right now because I'm dealing with this. And if people love you, they're gonna respect you for that, and that's all good. So the third thing is to encourage others, and encourage others for what they want to do, even if you don't necessarily believe in it. I think it's important to encourage others, and obviously if it's something positive, like if somebody wants to do something that is obviously like a negative thing, then you don't have to encourage them, but you also don't have to criticize them. And I believe if somebody is not doing something that's positive for their life, they're going to figure that out on their own, because they probably know what right and wrong is. The fourth thing is to forgive. And when we talk about forgiveness, that's forgiving other people, but that's also forgiving ourselves. And I think a lot of times we can be hard on ourselves. Like, I obviously help coach people in health and wellness. Sometimes, you guys will say things like, oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. I stopped working out and I got sick, or I'm totally just like ate really bad this weekend, or I didn't even start. And you just start getting really, angry at yourself, when really you should celebrate the fact that you've made steps to want to take care of yourself. And who cares if you weren't perfect. Like, forgive yourself for those things. Be understanding, and being understanding really ties into just not only understanding yourself, but understanding others, and being able to say, hey, you know what? I don't know what you're going through, but I do know that I'm going to be here for you, and I'm going to support you, or I'm going to send love to you. And that's all you can do for people, is just to be understanding. And when you're understanding of others, you're lifting them up. The next thing is to share your knowledge. And I believe that every single one of us has gifts. And I believe that every single one of us has knowledge and something that somebody else doesn't know. I mean, every single person does. and share that gift with others, and let people, you know, see your light and own it, and be able to look at the good in yourself and be able to say, hey, you know what, I'm really good at, and then fill in the blank, and run with it, and whatever you're good at, encourage people with that. The next thing is to stay positive. And sometimes it's hard to stay positive when things are not going your way. Trust me, I get it 100%. But I also think that staying positive means knowing that each experience we have is teaching us something. And when you look at it that way and you say, hey, whatever I'm going through right now is teaching me something, and I'm able to learn from this, and I have to go through this because I'm going to help somebody else, then you're going to be a lifter. The next thing is to love. And kind of going back to sending love to people, love yourself for where you're at, and love others for where they're at. And the very last thing is visualize what you would want for somebody to encourage you, and then give that to other people, and kind of go through your day being aware of like what makes you smile and what makes you feel supported, and mimic that and learn from other people. So one thing I love is to compliment people. That's the last thing I'll mention to you guys, is compliment other people. When you're at the grocery store, when you're at work, when you're wherever you're at, say something kind to that person. And it could be something as simple as, you know, oh my gosh, I love that hat that you're wearing, or what a great smile you have. So it could be anything like that. I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. If you watch this video, please like this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.